The Black Knight, Tim the Enchanter, the Lady of the Lake. These are just a few of the hilarious characters King Arthur and his Knights of the Round Table meet on their quest to find the Holy Grail. You can find your Grail, too, this weekend in Monty Python's Spamalot. Joey Lay's the artistic director of the Actors Charitable Theater, and he's here to tell me more about it. Joey, welcome to the show.
How are you?
I am good. I'm very tired.
I agree with you. So.
You've been a very, very busy man.
I have.
Because people hear artistic director and they probably think, oh, well, here's this guy that's got this lovely office in this theater and he has this vast group of people that come in and do all of these things for him, but you do everything for these
We are
shows,
I still say a fledgling organization. We've grown extremely fast. And I do everything from costume, scenery, set design, painting, lighting design. And then in this one, I'm acting in the show as well. So, I get off stage from following you around for 2 hours, and I sit down for a few minutes, and I start sewing for you.
There you go. Wow, that's just unbelievable. The amount of labor that you and just a handful of people have put into this show. Forget about the cast. Forget about the performances. The set pieces and the costumes. There is so much in this show. It is so big. And then the props on top of that. And the special effects.
Yep.
It's crazy.
Yep. And it's a show that it's not a show that you have a ton of set pieces for. You can't just go through your stock from Annie or anything else and pull pieces for Camelot.
Right.
You have to make everything from scratch, just to make everything look Monty Python appropriate, which that's also been the joy of the show is, it is Python humor.
Right.
So it doesn't have to be the most technical way that stuff happens because, the movie wasn't done on a shoestring budget as well.
Right.
So.
Absolutely. And we're showing a little video from, I believe this was Sunday night's rehearsal. Joey, tell us a little bit about your character. You'll be playing the role of Patsy, the devoted servant of King Arthur.
The devoted servant and follower of King Arthur. When I went into it, I thought, oh, Patsy's going to be this easy, breezy little role. And I know I have bruises on both of my arms. Both of my kneecaps are purple. Literally, it is when I go home at night, I just have to sit in a bathtub. Because it is just it's physically demanding, carrying around a 40-pound backpack, producing all these random props out of nowhere. And then I only have 12 lines, which is the joy of it. But I get to walk around and stick my jaw out and talk really funny the whole time.
And every time I am on stage, you're on stage.
I'm less than 2 feet behind you.
With 40 to 50 pounds of gear.
Yep. Yes, sir.
And a lot of times, I'm sitting on the edge of the stage watching you dance.
Yes. Well, not some of the time. Most of the time, you're sitting on stage watching me dance. So.
It's good to be the king.
Yep.
Oh, wow. All right. Well, Joey, so far in the show, what have you really enjoyed? What's stuck out at you? What's going to be memorable for you from the show?
I hope it'll read, but the camaraderie of the cast. I don't know, you've done a lot of shows in the past, but I've never experienced a cast where I really felt like everybody cared about each other. And that's one thing that I've really enjoyed about this group. And then they've all put in the work. They're all willing to give whatever they can to make this show happen, So, and then just the chance for 2 hours to be completely different and ridiculous. Monty Python always said, and now for something completely different. And that's really what this show is. You don't have to worry about trying to be dramatic. You really get to go on stage for 2 hours and just let go.
Right.
So.
Be completely silly. All right, super. Well, I know you've still got a lot of stuff to do.
Oh, I do.
So I'm going to let you go. Thanks for being with us. You can catch Spamalot this weekend at the Bama Theatre, March 22nd through the 25th. For tickets and showtimes, call 205-393-2800. Or book them online at theactonline.com.